I like it.
We are in the final, sir.
It is.
We are here. We're getting on the final match. Pig of the Hut. Perfect Legend.
And of course, this is for Week 5 of the ESL MKX Pro League, presented by Xbox. My name is Dustin Kane, Brian Compton. We're here to see who's going to really start to solidify their lead for the finals on July 11th here in Burbank.
Yeah, PL, he needed this, man. And, I mean, he hasn't looked that sharp in the last few weeks.
No, he really did need this. You were absolutely right.
And so, I mean, he's looked great tonight. I've actually, honestly, I'm really surprised that, you know, he's been playing so well, you know, in light of his recent performances. Of course, he did take a first place in over in Australia. Shout out to that scene for sure. Tony T, the man.
It's, oh, love Tony T. I mean, but for the most part, it's, he just, I don't know how to say this. Like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but he's not looking as good as he has in the past.
Agreed.
He really hasn't been, and that's not to say that he's losing it or he's washed up, but for whatever reason, PL has had a gap in his gameplay that is not what we're so used to seeing him dominant on top of it, that frenetic pace that's really hard to match. It's even really hard to fight. Yeah. And he's been lacking that for the most part, even in the offline event that we had here, and that's not something that I'm used to seeing from Perfect Legend, but it's nice now. He's on top of it. He's back. He's really starting to push the pace again. He's starting to become not so much the player that he was, because he's always been that player, but he's really started to become that force of dominance that we used to see in PL. Yeah, definitely. I mean, just watching him play Crazy Steady, I mean, that was 100% PL. Crazy Steady is a really talented player. It was almost like he didn't even know what to do. Yeah, and I know that he knows that matchup. I mean, that's not a strange matchup to Crazy Steady. So to make that excuse like, oh, maybe he doesn't know the Kung Lao matchup. No, he does, and he understands it. But PL, again, he plays at such a fast pace, and that's what we like to see from him because he's just relentless. Even at the Fatal 8, I mean, he was pushing the tempo. Yeah, but it just he looked really good at Fatal 8. He looked good at Fatal 8, but again, you know, the PL that you and I are used to seeing is unstoppable. Exactly. Back in the day, it was just like, oh man. Or like, you know, whoever had to play him, we're like, ah, like at Evo. Oh gosh, he has to play PL, like Tyrant or whoever. Yeah. So it was always scary. Again, it's nice to see him kind of get back in that tempo, start to set the pace for himself, and really start to be back on top of his game. And he is traveling, and of course he is practicing a lot, and he has amazing sponsors, Razer being one of them. So I really hope that he is able to keep this going for himself, the momentum, keep the confidence, and because he's exciting. I gotta say, as much as I'm mad dog on PL because I've known Carl for so long, and he is a good friend of mine. It's nice to see him back in the groove of things. They are both in the lobbies right now. We got this game loaded up. It's going down. It's going down. PL, can Pig stop him? I think Pig can stop him. It's going to be very difficult, though, because, again, Kenshi is a character that likes to control the pace of the match. He's a character that really likes to set the pace, keep you full screen, and frustrate you. It's going to be hard against Perfect Legend because of Kung Lao's ability to teleport. He has the dive kick. He can kind of get over a lot of those options from Pig and really start to set his own tempo and his own pace of this match. And looks like we're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, the finals of Week 5. Here we go. Perfect Legend versus Pig of the Hut. Going in. And starting off 2 bars right away. He gets the first hit, though. We could see a Blatchtality. This is Outer World stage in hologram form. Technically, yes. Yeah. How epic would that? I would be so happy. Baiting it out. And I love that. I love he puts himself in the corner. I love that PL just kind of backed off for a second. Yeah, even at that mid-screen range. Pig playing real safe here, but he's just going to get pressured. I mean, that's one thing that Tempest does really well. Great blocks, though. Oh, good jump. Oh, man. Wow, so sucked in. Oh, and he runs underneath. Right in the corner. Again, this is the PL we're used to seeing. Gets hit by a rock armor. Here we go. Using armor again. PL. That was so smart to close out that last round. I'm still impressed by that. PL has blocked both of them. And this is going to be, again, hard for Kenshi because PL is all over the place. He can armor through, though. But a Pig has no meter. He finally gets his first bar. Nice. And he immediately uses it, and then PL breaks. That's actually a really smart break. But then he jumps in and gets anti-aired. Pig looking great right now. Nice.
Oh, and the down two for the punish. Good
he
stuff.
waited. PL was sure that he was going to do a Telefury or something full screen.
Pig was like, nope, I'm smarter than that. Wins the air-to-air, doesn't convert. Yeah, he's throwing interactables.
Yep. In the
Pushing
corner.
into the corner, yeah.
A lot of respect from Pig here. Doesn't want to press the button and get caught.
Here. He could have just raw spun right there. A lot of respect here on both sides. Not a lot of teleports.
This is a very even match so far.
Yeah, not a lot of teleports, which we normally see from Perfect Legend. Obviously, Pig goes in, eats a dive kick, doesn't convert.
Oh, good punish.
Very good punish by Perfect Legend there. Oh, back and forth.
And that is
and
a
the
true
pressure
block string.
Yeah.
PL still in the corner, teleporting all over the place. It's hard for Kenji to deal with. Plus 24, that's going to do it.
Wow. Oh, he's not done. Great first match by Perfect Legend there. I mean, he was, when we saw him last week, when he was here, he was talking about the pressure from Tempest. And honestly, we never really got to see it.
No, we didn't, because that's interesting in itself, because Foxy was actually playing Buzzsaw and doing an incredible job of putting out more pressure than PL was able to do with Tempest.
Absolutely. That's exactly what he did. And Foxy typically plays Tempest, but he said he does use Buzzsaw for particular matchups, and obviously he likes it against Kung Lao.
In the mirror, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Perfect Legend securing the first game for himself. Pig at no point, though, looked out of it. I mean, he was doing what he needed to do. He was getting his damage in. He was trying to get some of his zoning in. But again, once PL got in, he was relentless. The pressure was too much. Even the Rising Karma got baited out by a teleport into a 2, which was an overhead bounce.
Yeah, Pig definitely looked very competent in that matchup, so it's definitely not over.
Switching to Kenjutsu, though, we've seen this before.
Yeah.
He is going to get a little bit more damage out of this variation.
And he did better against Kung Lao last time with this variation, correct?
He did.
Yeah. Oh, was that against Crazy Steady?
That was not. That was actually against Crawling Shadow.
Crawling Shadow. It was another CS.
CS, yeah. I totally respect the fact that you got those mixed up.
Oh, good down 2 to get out of the corner pressure. Oh, these hats, though. Oh, again, he's trying to space it out.
I know that throws him out of the corner. I know that Pig does have like a 46 or 48% combo with one bar in this variation. Oh, but
why he threw out a down 2 there? Did he?
I don't know if he's going to be able to get it, Brian.
I mean, PL's doing his thing right now, man. That last round was pretty one-sided. But I mean, you can never count out Pig.
No. Doing so would be very foolish.
There it is. Beautiful use of armor. Converts it into a combo. Not a lot of damage, though. 29%. Gets caught by the spin.
PL is just looking like this is exactly what he wants and baits out
the conversion, but doesn't follow it up with any more damage. Oh, wow. He just knew it would work.
Wow. Pig is
really risky. Oh, man.
Gonna lose this one as well.
2-0 PL. Oh, man, and that's after a character change, so I think he definitely did better with Balanced.
I'm gonna have to agree with you. I think Balance is the way to go again.
Let's just go with Possess. Let's round out the character variations.
I don't know how Pig feels about Possess. We have seen him use it once before, one of the earlier weeks.
He almost entirely used Possess. He very rarely used Balance until the buffs.
So we're gonna see him. I don't know. I don't know what I would do as Pig here. I mean.
Yeah, it's a tough call.
He's going with Possessed. Like you said, why not round it out?
Did he stick with it? Or did he?
No, he's going Possessed, 100%. I don't know.
He's like, let's try them all.
We're going to see if this pays off.
Oh, the respect. The respect.
Nice uppercut.
Good punish. Yeah, gets the spacing he needs. Yeah, definitely.
He needed that because he also spent a bar and he didn't get anything off of it.
Okay, that was a great block, but no punish by Pig. Armor's through.
And he's going to get a little bit of damage here. Not too much, but he got him off. That's the most important part.
Right. Oh, a little early on that one. Good blocks.
Goes for the jump back in case of the air-to-air or the teleport.
Oh, he barely... uses the armor to get through. All right, Pig's looking great right now. Of course, sitting on no meter, which is huge.
Oh, no. Huge damage here and a nice bit of comeback in the corner.
Yep.
Again, PL can definitely get a little more damage off that. He's only getting 31%, but he's getting the corner position, which is very important.
I mean, maybe he just feels like it's a more consistent combo for him to execute
You know what?
online.
Fine. I'm totally okay with that as well.
And right here, Pig is fighting for his life right now. PL is on tournament point.
Yes, he is.
For Week 5 champion. 100 points to go towards you know, his point standings, and
again, he's in a huge deficit. Pig is pretty comfortable in the top 8 right now.
yeah, but he could lose that pretty easily. I mean, of course, he did earn a lot of points today already, at least taking home 75.
Yeah,
so
he
definitely
will stay.
respectable. Yeah.
But PL needs this to start getting in the contention.
You saw armor there. He's so good at that. All right, this round's looking pretty solid.
He's got to be careful. He's stuck in the corner here.
That pressure from Tempest.
Spacing of the normals here. This is not good for Pig. He's still... Wait!
Oh, there it is. Closes it out.
I don't like that. He did not need to risk that at all.
Carl?
Carl did not need to risk that at all.
Yeah, I agree with you. Oh, gets the jump in. Teleport jump in. What's the mix-up? Gets it. Lets him jump out, but he's down 2 for his trouble.
100% Pig so far in this round.
Oh, beautiful teleport there. All right. Oh, that spin. Carl has used that so well, yeah.
I mean, Pig is going to get pushed towards the corner, but he still has quite a life lead.
Oh, he tries to armor through.
You can't armor when that hat is around him.
Yeah, but of course it did stop the pressure.
I love that neutral duck right in the middle of that string to bait out that grab.
Oh, man. Wow, Carl, this is the comeback right here, man.
Such a huge lead, and now it's all gone.
Oh, he's down 2. He whiffs. Is this it?
That's going to be it.
PL. Week 5 champion.
Just like that. Wow.
That was a great match.
And I mean,
Pig definitely struggled.
No, he did.
Yeah.
He did decent with balanced.
Yep.
Kenjutsu was
Not so much.
mostly a wash, unfortunately. And then Possess was actually the best that he did. He had that huge life lead.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, PL just got in and put him in the corner, and that was it. There was at that point, there was nothing that, honestly, Pig could have done.
No, I mean, it's... I mean, Pig definitely played really smart, like we always see him do. I mean, it's great to see Carl back playing the way we know he can. So, I mean, congratulations, Perfect Legend, for, you know, for first place finish, man. That's got to feel great.
First place finish. It's his first one.
Yeah, he's going out for drinks tonight for sure.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Maybe if you go to Chuck E. Cheese, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
treat
Chuck
himself.
E. Cheese, man. Treat yourself.
So that's going to be it for us today. Once again, make sure you're following us on Twitter at ESL Mortal Kombat, as well as at NetherRealm on Facebook. Let us know what you think. We are going to be, next week is week 6. We're only going to have 2 more weeks after that to go to the finals, July 11th.
Finals, man.
Buy your tickets. ESLMKX.eventbrite.com. Make sure you're picking those up because they will sell out. And of course, as always, if you want to compete, you still have a chance, but it's dwindling. ESL.gg/MKX Pro League to sign up and potentially get your spot to compete for 100 grand. I mean, this is it, Brian.
Get paid to be here.
We only have...
Don't even buy tickets, just qualify.
Yeah, we only have 3 weeks left.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting.
I'm extremely happy.
And of course, the blue steel, the blue steel skin. Make sure you're purchasing that. That's going to go towards the pot of every major as well as the ESL. On behalf of Brian and myself, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next week.